Dude, Riven is gonna be so broken, by the way. This is like Christmas coming early. I'm gonna make a tweet quickly. I'm gonna make a tweet with this.
Every move you made, I was watching you.
If you are serious about improving and climbing to your desired league rank, you're in the right place. This year, I've worked on laying out 2 courses that will help you in all aspects to improve. One is about all the fundamentals for the laning phase, and the other one goes in depth on tempo and the mid to late. I've been Challenger for 7 years and I can guarantee you that this will massively speed up your process and reaching any goal that you have set in mind. Both courses have a preview video where you can see the style of the videos, so check those out before anything. You can also always join my Discord to check out some reviews. Alright, let's get into the video.
Did you watch the season 2024 gameplay spotlight that came out like 20 minutes ago? No, but can you please link it? Did they leak more items and shit? Did they leak more items? Yo, not that one. Please tell me they leaked more items. Where can I find it? Please link it. I want to see this. If there's anything that can show that I actually can get Klepto, like if there's an... I'm going to watch this chat. If we can get Kleptomancy, like if we can get any verification for Kleptomancy, I'll be the happiest person in the world.
Out with the old, in with the new. Welcome one and all to season 2024.
Oh shit, I'm already hyped though. I'm already excited.
We've got quite a few changes to share, from terrain adjustments to new monsters and items. Ready to see what's coming? Let's get into it.
I'm already so excited actually.
Wait, where are we? Oh, it's
That's just a new bush here. I guess on red side you can get counterpicked and you cannot get ganked behind you anymore.
top lane.
Looks good.
These walls are different, and would you look?
No way, actually. I didn't even pay attention to
Rush
this.
is now in the middle of the river.
They didn't even show this. What? That is so troll. This is so troll. Why is it just there's only a bush here?
Well, that'll make for a trickier gank path from jungle, so you top laners can
This is so troll. Look how white this is as well.
focus more on your lane opponent instead of hungry junglers. We've got
Okay, we can't get ganked anymore.
terrain changes
I
across the
love it. It's, dude, you only need one ward ever now. This ward here, I can never get ganked again. GG. Champion looks so tiny. It's true. Either the map looks 10 times bigger or the champion looks so tiny. It looks like since Zao, if he steps in the river, he's gonna drown, actually. Wait, our champion is tinier?
entire map, actually. Like in mid lane. The brush is farther back from the lane now.
That's weird. It used to be like here, right? Now it's further back.
And we've adjusted
appreciate
the
it, boss.
walls to both red and blue side for better symmetry.
Hey.
Overall, these adjustments
Dude, this looks so weird. This looks like I'm dreaming, you know? It's like a night, like a weird dream. You know, like these dreams where you just...
should make
I
it a
wanna
little
watch, I wanna
safer
watch.
to play a variety of champions in mid lane, especially those mages with 0 dashes.
Yeah, this champion looks way smaller than normal, by the way. Either the map is bigger or the champions are smaller, but it looks like the map is bigger. And it looks like it's already going to be a lot harder everywhere to gank. It's going to be harder for junglers to gank mid because the bushes are further away and you have these angles. And it's going to be harder to gank top. So fuck you, junglers.
Speaking
Good luck
of safety,
ganking
we've
now.
also changed the walls opposite Baron and Dragon Pit for a bit more
Yeah, there's an entrance here too, in string.
security while you're moving between lanes through the jungle. Finally, in bot lane, there's a new gank path on red side to make the map more symmetrical. We've also shifted the brush to the middle of the river, so both teams can more reasonably fight for vision control. Look alive down there.
It's like the weird herald
New
thing, no?
jungle paths aren't the only thing to keep your eye on this season. A new void monster has found its way to the rift. During the early game, a camp of 3 void grubs will now spawn inside the Baron pit.
Hey, okay, so listen, chat. The thing is, for a very long time, I've wondered how could you make top lane more impactful, right? Because there's Dragon in bot side, and if you get Dragon Soul, it's broken. And Heralds, howbeit they are pretty strong, they're not as broken as like a Dragon Soul, right? And I was thinking, what if you reverse it? So sometimes the Dragon spawns top side, and the Herald spawns bot side, but then the AD carries would just go top lane, right? So I guess they put like a new thing here, maybe to give top lane some more like, I guess, incentive to play for topside skirmishes, because right now it's only Herald where people rotate for to topside, right? But maybe with a new neutral like this, like a new monster that can give some good loot, it incentivizes teammates or people more to play around topside instead of only bot side with dragons. So this would be an extremely cool addition. So instead of like having only Herald and Dragon, now you get Herald and an extra monster in the top side.
When you attack a grub, smaller void mites appear to join the fight. Killing one of the void grubs grants a permanent buff to your entire team that deals
A permanent buff.
damage over time when attacking turrets. For every grub you slay, the buff becomes more powerful.
Okay, now it's going to be nice to play around topside. So it's harder to gank us, and we get a permanent buff on turrets. GG.
For the first 3 grubs are killed, 3 more will spawn a few minutes later. If your team manages to
See?
kill all
So now instead of only playing for dragons, now you can also play to topside.
6, then you unlock the maximum buff. When you attack a turret, you'll apply the damage over time and spawn some void mites of your own to help take it down.
If you get all
Keep
6
in mind
of
that
them.
these grubs are an incremental camp, not all or nothing. So slaying even one can give your team a small boost and keep the enemy from collecting all
That's
6.
cool. That's really cool. Rift Herald is a taxi now. We saw that in the gameplay, right? It's a taxi now. Okay, so he said they're spawning 6 grubs in total, 3 each time, and they needed like 4 to 5 minutes to spawn in between. So if this removes at 14 minutes, the first grub spawn at what? Minute 8, something like that? So like minutes 6 to minute 8, there's probably going to be these grubs and dragon, right? And then they'll respawn one more time, and then the herald comes. So that's amazing. That's really, really cool. Now we're going to have incentive to play around topside.
Disappear, and the beloved Rift Herald enters the game with a fresh new look. Maybe they're born with it, maybe it's the hideously vile influence of the void from whence they came. If you slay the Herald, you can summon them as before to march down lane and whack turrets. Or, any member of your team can hop on board to play Summoner's Drift,
It's a Trojan horse. It's a Trojan horse.
steering the monster as they charge forward like a battle sled. Ramming Herald into a turret this way deals some extra damage, and you can run into enemy champions to damage and knock them up.
Can you stay hidden? Imagine you can stay hidden in the herald. That would be a banger. You stay hidden in the herald, drop it to the turret, and then boom, you come out later. Full 5 stack.
On collision with terrain or a turret, the driver pops out nearby,
No!
and the ability to steer goes on cooldown. This cooldown resets if you hit a
Why is it going into terrain?
turret, but takes longer if you hit a wall. All aboard the Shelly Demolition Train. Now let's talk about... What was that?
Why did they make it a horror game? This reminds me of what's that series called? The series. Like the famous Netflix series with the underground. That series.
Baron Nashor, Voidborn
Okay.
Tyrant of the Rift, is back and badder than ever before. When he enters the game, you'll know it. Baron takes one
Stranger
of 3
Things,
forms
yeah.
when he emerges. Each form provides the same classic buff, but alters how he fights and determines the shape of his pit. But
Wait,
there's
this is insane. Wait, let's compare them. Different. Look, there's even axes here. So this is going to be RNG based too. Like, let's say you have a cannon here and you have these axes like this, or like imagine Kiana ult here. Like, imagine Kiana ult. Bruh. Make it louder? Okay.
the shape of his pit. But wait, there's more. With Baron's entrance, the Void's influence spreads across the map, infusing the Scuttle Crab, Brambleback, and Sentinel with dark power. Voidborn Scuttle Crab becomes tankier and tougher to kill. On death, she sends out a massive burst like a Scryer's Bloom, revealing
So when Baron spawns, the whole map gets increased. Crazy.
all enemy champions and wards in a large area. Bet you didn't see that coming.
Yeah,
Likewise,
bitch.
the Voidborn red and blue buff require a little more muscle to take down, but in exchange, they grant the buff
How much damage did the rep buff do to the Blitzcrank? Oh, that's fine.
to every teammate who's alive at the time. So no more fighting over who gets
No! Whole team with double buffs. Nah, no biggie. This is like AoE, or do they have to stand close? Nah. What is that? What is that?
blue buff, alright?
Everyone is a winner in Season 14. There is no more Steelers. Everyone is a winner. We went from one person to give it a red buff to 2 buffs to... just give it to the whole team. Why not? Okay.
Speaking of cool new buffs, let's talk Infernal Rift. All versions of the Elemental Rift have been refreshed to accommodate the new base terrain, with Mountain Rift losing a few walls that didn't quite fit anymore. But we've changed up Infernal Rift completely. We don't have gameplay footage quite ready at this time, so let me paint you a word picture. Instead of a burned out fire escape, Infernal Rift will scatter infernal cinders all across the map. Picking up these cinders gives a small burst of move speed and a stat buff. On
So we get bar chimes.
death, half your collected cinders explode out for others to snag for themselves. I mean, you weren't using them anymore, right?
So it's like a bounty system now? Something like that? Item system, chat. Like, thus far, everything has excited me. Top lane has more impact, harder to gank, and you get a neutral around top side. If there is kleptomancy, I'm telling you, I can't wait to play League of Legends.
As in years past, we've made some item adjustments for this new season. Like, a lot of adjustments. For one, mythic items are out. Gone. Poof.
Dankeschön! Danke, danke, vielen Dank!
In their place, we're adding, removing, and updating a bunch of
What are you? What is this? It's like a void ball sack.
items across several champion classes. Mages, assassins, tanks, enchanters, fighters, and marksmen will all notice quite a few changes when they gear up this season. For example, the new Storm Surge for those AP assassins and burst mages who really want to shock the enemy.
Hey?
In addition, we've overhauled the support quest items. Supports now have a singular item they pick up at the start of the game with minimal stats. You earn gold with this item by executing minions of any type for a flat amount, or hitting enemy champions with abilities.
Oh, bring me
or
to the
attacks.
bruisers. Bring me to bruisers.
At the
Klepto?
middle tier, you unlock refilling wards as before. And when you reach the final tier, you can choose between several upgraded items to suit your playstyle. Whether you prefer protecting your carry or more aggressive support tactics, we've got you covered. While you're running around the new map with new monsters and new items, you should keep an eye out for
Jack still looks balanced. Jack still looks balanced. Wait.
items. You should keep an eye out for old grudges. We've added a handful of champion quests that will trigger when certain champs are in the same game. Defeating your quest
Wait,
rival
champion
on the
quest.
enemy team will grant a tiny buff. While it won't significantly impact the game,
The lore has been added to the game, GG.
it'll be a nice reward for your Renekton mains to finally stick it to Nasus. Many of the changes we've made this year are aimed at
What? What is this? Are you kidding me?
making gameplay mechanics and
Become invulnerable and untargetable for 2.5 seconds. During this time, you are unable to take any actions. Oh, okay, that's balanced. So reduce all damage taken to 0. So you basically... Well, this is like really good for a champion like Nico, right? So on Nico, you just press Alt and then this item. No? Like you just activate this and then press Nico Alt, but wait, it only gets 60 armor and 60 magic resist. Weird. It's so
systems
shit.
easier to
This looks so really weird now, actually. What is this?
understand.
Well, I like that it's gone. I hate this item anyways. Goodbye.
This goal includes a lot of adjustments mentioned previously, or smaller changes like simplified tooltip language. We also just want to make it feel better to be on the Rift. Listen closely and you might notice the music changing throughout the game based on where you are or what you're doing. Baron boss music, anyone? And now you can celebrate or commiserate with your teammates in a language everyone understands. The fist bump.
What is this? Can I put up my middle finger as well when my jungler gives enemy team double buff or what? What is this?
Okay, that was a lot to cover. In summary, new terrain means new gank path in every lane. Void grubs are now a thing. You can now drive the Rift Herald into battle. Baron looks scarier and the Void is everywhere. Infernal Rift is totally changing. There's a bunch of new items. Some champs are bringing their beef onto the Rift, and fist bumps explode into sparkles and fireworks. Phew, got all that? Good. If you want all the nitty-gritty details, we unpack everything in the article linked below.
Article link below. Please have kleptomancy, chat. I'm still praying for kleptomancy.
So study up, friends, and we'll see you in January when season 2024 kicks off.
I'm so excited, by the way. I am so extremely excited. Like this sounds amazing, by the way. This sounds amazing. I'm so excited to play League of Legends. Now, where's the article? Klepto, please, please. Oh, fist bomb, bogus. Please? No, it's gonna be support items. Sorry, support items. Bro, these are only like AP items. I don't care. Lesson items. I'll read through this later. Where's runes? Is Brutalizer back? Wait, don't get... Wait, really? Is Brutalizer back? Don't tell me. Wait a minute. Profane Hydra. Wait a second. Wait a second, chat. Wait a minute. Tiamat plus the Brutalizer plus 863 gold. 60 attack, 18 lethality, 20 ability haste. Hydra is going to give attack damage, lethality, and ability haste. No. Cost 3037. Glowing mode plus pickaxe. Oh. Now we are so back. No, 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 no. You're gonna get a brutalizer that will give you attack damage, ability haste, and lethality in one item. And you get it on Sereljas. Where else do you build brutalizer? And Hydra. Bro, you built brutalizer and Hydra. Dude, wait, what is it built into with brutalizer? What is a glowing mode? And a pickaxe? What is a glowing mode? It's a glowing mode, 250 gold, just get 5 ability haste. That's weird. Okay, that's nice though. That's like a really easy to itemize too, because look, if you get a brutalizer, in terms of your reset timers, right? If you have your resets, look how easy it is. A brutalizer, it's 1337 gold in total. You get a pickaxe, and then 250 gold here, and then 212 gold. So it's like super easy to get. And it's extremely gold efficient. And that can go into Hydra. What is Tiamat? What is new Tiamat then? Does this change? I'm losing it. Wait a second. Wait a second. The Tiamat passive is back. Item recipe longsword plus longsword plus 500 gold. That kind of sucks. 20 attack damage. Passive. Cleave. Oh my days. Oh my days, chat. Chat. They have... Wait. Tiamat active is back. And Brutalizer is back. It's like Christmas. It's like Christmas, chat. Now that's crazy. I don't need Klepto. I don't need Klepto. Klepto who? It's GG. Chat, we get everything we could ever ask for. You get Brutalizer and we have Tiamat. You get you can build Brutalizer and Tiamat in your Hydra now. I'm going to lose. No, not November. If you keep looking at more items, I know what you mean. The passive, your spell deals 3% increased damage for each stack up. Stacks by hitting spells. Build path is insane for Riven. Pickaxe plus Warhammer Kindle Gem. That's like Gore Drinker right now. That's old Gore Drinker. Pickaxe Warhammer Kindle. Wait a second. Look at all these. Like Riven is going to be broken next season. Guaranteed. So read this with me. First of all, Ravenous Hydra regained the active. So you can hit the active again with the Tiamat, right? So you can do like the AoE thing again. The build path is Tiamat plus Coldfield's Warhammer plus Vamp Scepter. It's insanity. Okay, this is extremely good for us. Now, Tiamat, 1200 gold. Longsword, 500 gold. And this also has its passive again. But listen, now comes the beauty. Watch the item that I'm writing here, chat. Do you believe your eyes? Brutalizer. Profane Hydra. Tiamat plus a Brutalizer plus gold. 60 AD. 18 lethality, 20 ability haste. It gives AD lethality and ability haste. Heretical Slash deals 65% total attack damage, total attack damage, physical damage to nearby enemies. This damage is increased to almost 100% total attack damage to enemies below 30% health. All right, so let me take... So this might be good with Coup de Grace then too, no? Coup de Grace and this. You deal ability, haste, lethality, and attack damage. And then the Brutalizer build path. It's back. Pickaxe plus glowing mode, which is 250 gold, giving 5 ability haste. And this, 25 AD, 10 ability haste, 8 lethality. So, we're gonna have Brutalizer back. We're gonna have old Tiamat back. So wait, you get this here, 10 ability haste. Then you just rush it into Hydra, CDR boots. You get Spear of Sojin, 3100 gold only. Kindle Gem, Coverage Warmer Pickaxe plus 325. Your non-ultimate spells gain 15 ability haste. When you hit spells, your spells deal increased damage. Bro. 13,100 gold for this. 3,100 gold for this. We're gonna get this Spear of Sojin. We're gonna get this Hydra and Brutalizer. And Old Tiamat. Like, Riven will be broken. Like, actually broken. What is Seraljas now? What does Seraljas do? Yeah, another Brutalizer in the build path. Yeah, a little bit of extra lethality, ability haste, and attack damage. You're, like, everybody is gonna get one-shot by Riven. Okay? We're not gonna build any resistance anymore. It's gonna be like Hydra, Spear of Sojin, Seralja type of gameplay. What's Cleaver now? What does Cleaver do? Where are you? Maybe it's still there. Maybe it's not new. Maybe it's not new. Maybe they just didn't update it. Maybe it's legit the same thing. Dude, Riven is gonna be so broken, by the way. Let me take a picture of this. Brutalizer. So it's kind of GG. This is like Christmas coming early. I'm gonna make a tweet quickly. Profane Sky? What's Profane Sky, actually? I haven't read this. Profane Sky? No, I don't see it. Read through all the changes. There's some cool shit. Okay. I mean, we can read through some other items, but I care so much more about Sundered Sky. Wait, Sundered Sky? Tunneler? Coldfield's Warhammer 900 gold. Holy shit. What is this? Tunneler? Coldfield's Warhammer and 900 gold. 55 AD. 15 haste. 300 HP. Passive. Lightning Strike. The first attack against a champion will critically strike for 150 damage and heal for 110% base AD plus 8% of missing health. What? That's like the old item where you could like 100% crit with somebody. But by the way, crit with 130% damage if you have like a full AD build with lethality. Goats. This is old Stormraiser, right? Yes, exactly. So what if we have like Hydra, Sirajas, Divines, or Spirit of Sojin and this? You have lethality, your spells do extra damage, and you get a crit on your first auto attack. Like, Riven is gonna have so many good items. I don't even know which one to build anymore. What is Tunneler, though? How does Tunneler build? What is Tunneler? Oh, this is a cool item. 1100 gold. Longsword plus Ruby Crystal plus 350. So it's kind of like Phage. And I guess 50... Oh, it's actually like kind of... What am I excited for? It's exactly like Phage. What is this? This item's dog shit. Never mind. It's just like Phage. It's kind of awkward build path, though. It's just Phage. Okay, never mind. What other items do we have? That's it for fighter items. Nobody cares about enchanter items. What about tank items? I don't care too much about tank items, bro. I just care so much about these fighter items. What are removed items, actually? What items did they remove? War Drinker, Divine, Silver Dawn, Iron Spike Whip. Oh, Gore Drinker, Divine are gone. Salute. Dude, I'm telling you, Riot blessed us. Like, Riot blessed us extremely hard, by the way. Like... It's extremely hard blessing here. What is this? Holo Radiance, 2800 gold, item recipe, Balmy Cinders plus Spectre's Crow. Ooh, what's that? So this is like magic resist Sunfire. That's cool. They've removed Turbo Chemtech, Even Shroud, Gargoyles. No! Lifewell Pendant. Don't even know that the item exists, okay? So they gave it a magic resist Sunfire. That's nice. But there's too much to go into here. There's too much to uncover. Demon's Blade. Bro, I can't wait to play now. I cannot wait to play. The link is in the chat, bro. The link is in the chat, Vookies. Type 1 in chat if you're excited to play new season. Type 1 in chat if you're excited to play new season. This is insane. What about mage items? It's a lot of new mage items. Crown is removed. Everfrost is removed. Leeching Leer shit item. Dude, when is the new season? That's a good question. Let's check. When does ranked season end? We have to wait for 44 more days! How? How can I wait 44 more days when I know this information now? Check Voltalic Cyclosword. What is that? Vol. This is for range champion. Oh, wait, what is this? Total costs 2900 gold. It's Brutalizer, Cured Cheese Shard, and 863 gold. Not the best build path, I believe. Unless Cured Cheese Shard is a decent item to build. 55 AD, 18 lethality, 15 ace is a really good stats for Riven too. Passive energized. Moving and attacking will generate an energized attack. Dashes and stealth. Stack energized 75% fast. Okay, Riven can use that. Passive, your energized attack applies 100 bonus physical damage and slows enemies for 99%. Slows and melee only. Decent. The stats for 2900 gold are crazy though, by the way. These stats for 2900 gold, or 2900 gold is really good. But the build path is pretty shit. Once you complete the item, it looks pretty good, but I'm not sure. This item looks pretty solid though. Passive, Ego. When you kill an enemy champion, you're granted a statue of yourself. Okay, when a champion that you have damaged within the last 30 seconds dies, gains 10 plus 1 per statue attack damage for 60 seconds. When a champion that you have damaged within the last 30 seconds dies, gain 10 plus 1 per statue attack damage for 60 seconds, but it falls off. It's a weird-ass item. Hubris is a weird-ass item. Okay, no, wait, never mind. When you kill a champion, you gain 1 AD permanent. So this is like a item that you probably rush. This is probably an item that you rush, chat. Because every statue that you get, you will always keep that 1 AD. Okay. Hubris. New opportunity. Serrated Dirk plus Nether Shard. Why did we bring Minecraft into League of Legends? 55 damage, 18 lethality. Passive, Murder. After being out of combat with champions for 8 seconds, gain bonus lethality. Okay, out of combat, yeah. This is that lasts for 3 seconds after dealing damage to champion. So you gain bonus lethality. Not sure how much. Passive, Murder. Speed. Opportunity, bro. This is like, what? Weird item. Kind of like Ghostblade-ish. No, not really. Kind of weird, though. Bro, I'm so excited to play. I am so excited to play. They gave a lot of shit to mages, though. But I'll read that another time. Chat, new season is going to be our season, by the way. If you're a Riven main in new season, you are bound to be a happy person. Like, you are bound to be a happy person. Holy shit. 44 days of waiting for this, though. We're going to have to wait 44 days, chat. Like, bruises are going to be strong as shit, I feel like. With these stats, especially Riven. Like, these are perfect stats for Riven. Perfect stats for Riven. Ooh, wait. I didn't read most of these items yet. Fighter items. Yeah, actually, no. Did I? What is this? Tunneler plus Noon Quiver plus 600 gold. But this is like for Quinn players, I guess. It's like Quinn Piggy item. Piggy Quinn item. Passive, gain 30 ultimate ability haste. That's kind of crazy though. But it's shit for Quinn, I guess. Who's this good for? Maybe Fiora. This is really good for Fiora. After casting your ultimate, gain 35 attack speed and 50% bonus movement speed for 7. Oh, this is crazy for Fiora. Holy shit, this is crazy for Fiora. No? Nocturne. Oh yeah, Nocturne too. Hullbreaker. Tunneler again. So it's like the Phage. Nether Shard. What is Nether Shard? It's 65D. So you can do one charge attack that one-shots turrets. How long is the cooldown though? Not sure. What is this Nether Shard item? Nether Shard. They just don't explain where it's at. Okay. So Tunneler is going to be 1.1k. This is 2k. So this is going to be like a 1.1k. No, wait. 1.1k, 200. This is going to be like an 800 gold item. I'm just not sure what it is. 2900 gold, 50 attack speed, 50 measures. 20% tenacity? You gain tenacity from an item? That's a crazy stat, by the way. That is crazy gold value, no? What? Sucks you can't build this on Riven, I guess. Bro, you just get tenacity in an item. But it's only attack speed and magic resist. So only attack speed and magic resist. Kind of weird. And you get attack damage on hit. Magic damage. That's for the on hit champions, I guess. Steel Sigil. Longsword, cloth armor in one item. Oh, this is so good against like Tryndamere players. Look. We actually, for the first time, I think, ever get an item where you're able to build damage, a longsword, and a cloth armor both in one. Actually cool. Where you can build like this defensive and like a little bit of damage in the early game. So I guess an 80 Seeker's Arm Guard. That's kind of crazy though. This is cool too. Man, I love the updates. Damn. Looking amazing. Looking amazing.